Nature is a constant source of beauty, inspiration, and wonder. From the grandeur of towering mountains to the delicate intricacy of a butterfly's wings, the natural world is full of fascinating features that never fail to captivate our senses. Catastrophic events occur as a result of nature's unrest. So, friends, we have prepared today's video for you with some natural disaster clips. So friends, without wasting any more time, let's start the video. Guys, pay attention to the video and see what happens at the end. Friends, this incident occurred in Assumption Parish, located in southern Louisiana. This incident is commonly known as the Bayou Con sinkhole, which has been causing significant problems for the area for many years. This type of incident was first discovered in August 2012, and it forced 350 residents to evacuate their homes. In 2013, the government sent a team to investigate the sinkhole to find a solution. The investigating team realized that something was happening there as soon as they arrived. At that time, a person named John Boudreau started taking pictures with his camera, and the incident was recorded on his camera. Friends, this incident took place in Alta, Norway, a city located on the shores of the Alta Fjord in the northern part of the country. On June 3, 2020, a man was preparing lunch when he heard screaming coming from outside. Then he looked and saw the power lines snapping and the ground moving. Immediately, he ran outside and started filming, and this video footage was shot by him. What a terrible sight. This scene looks like someone dropped their Monopoly piece in the bathtub. After this incident, the New York Times reported that 8 houses were swept away by the landslide. Fortunately, no one was injured, and the buildings were mostly vacation homes and cabins. Friends, this incident happened on April 25, 2015. Just before noon, Nepal was rocked by a powerful 7 to 8 magnitude earthquake. It hit the Gorkha district near the capital Kathmandu, home to about 252,000 people. Fortunately, most civilians were outside during the earthquake, which drastically reduced the loss of life. The epicenter of the earthquake was in the east of the district. Its hypocenter, or where the earthquake originated, was only 5 miles below the ground. It was the worst natural disaster to hit Nepal since 1934, when the said earthquake killed more than 10,000 people. CCTV footage captured the moment of the earthquake in the capital. The footage shows pedestrians running down the street to escape the building. Just 2 weeks after this earthquake, another massive 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck the country. The earthquake occurred near the Chinese border between Kathmandu and Mount Everest and struck about 11.5 miles below the surface. The earthquake was not the only natural disaster that plagued the area that day. Avalanche on Mount Pumeri, a Himalayan mountain about 5 miles west of Mount Everest, led to the worst day in Everest's history. The earthquake caused snow and ice to roll down the mountain and crash into Mount Everest's south base camp. Friends, this incident happened in Tonga. Tonga is a Polynesian country in the South Pacific, about 400 miles southeast of Fiji, officially known as the Kingdom of Tonga. It is made up of 171 small islands scattered across 270,000 square miles of ocean. Of the 104,000 people living in the state, 70% live on the main island of Tongatapu. Tonga hit national headlines in January 2022 when Hungatanga Hungahapai, a massive submarine volcano, erupted off its north coast. Now, while the eruption didn't send lava across the Tonga archipelago, it did send a powerful tsunami that submerged all 171 islands. As this video clearly shows, A tsunami doesn't have to be a giant wave to cause a major problem. Our camera person stands safely on the roof as the 1.2-meter tsunami waves wash ashore, break through fences, and flood their backyard. The tsunami cut off communications and claimed 4 lives. 2 of them were animal shelter owners who died trying to save their dogs. The Tonga tsunami did not stop the kingdom. The wave made it as far as Peru and California. According to scientists, the energy released by the Tonga volcano was equivalent to 61 megatons of TNT, more powerful than the SAR bomb, aka the biggest nuclear explosion. Friends, fires can happen for any reason. Fires are sometimes caused by humans and sometimes naturally, but the car fire in 2018 was one that cannot be blamed on nature. This is because while driving on a highway, an RV gets a flat tire, and as the driver continues, sparks fly from the wheel as it scrapes the asphalt, igniting the dry brush on the side of the road. The fire raged unabated for days, eventually burning 369 square miles of Shasta, California. Video from a helicopter shows us the scale of the fire burning mountains as far as the eye can see. Note the swirl of smoke swirling around the fire at the end. 1,006,600 buildings were destroyed by the vehicle fire, including about 1,100 residential properties. It was the 7th most destructive fire in California history and took nearly 5,000 firefighters to contain. What started as a simple flat tire turned into a $1.6 billion nightmare. Friends, this incident happened in North Dakota. After the North Dakota oil boom, the city of Dickinson became one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. In fact, the population has almost doubled in the last 20 years. These new residents learned that Dickinson is strangely prone to hail. Between 2013 and 2016, 9 hailstorms were reported within a 10-mile radius. One of those storms hit in June 2016. And a local man recorded the event from the safety of his home. What started as a mild storm turned into a dangerous nightmare in the blink of an eye. However, hundreds of properties were damaged due to this disaster, but fortunately, no casualties were reported. Friends, the summer of 2022 and beyond was a disastrous time for Pakistan's record-setting temperatures to melt glaciers in the northeastern part of the country. At the same time, South Pakistan experienced back-to-back heat waves between May and June, both setting and breaking their own records. In this context, a terrible flood occurred in Pakistan. Since the onset of the monsoon season in mid-June, tragically, floods have affected at least 33 million people and killed at least 1,739 people as of November 18th. 20.6 million people required humanitarian assistance, according to post-disaster needs assessments. The floods caused $14.9 billion in damages and $15.2 billion in economic losses. Friends, the footage and photos that came out of Pakistan at that time broke hearts around the world. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video for so long patiently. If you like the video, you can like and comment. And if you want to see such strange and interesting videos, you can subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon next to it. See you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you.